Hi. You nasty homewrecker. Of all the things to learn, you choose to be a cheap husband stealer. Today, I'll serve some justice, teach you a lesson in decency, and beat you up. Take this, you homewrecker. You are so shameless. Take this, you homewrecker. This is for being a homewrecker. This is for being a homewrecker.
Who are you? This psycho is hurting me. Help.
Keep shouting. Move again and see what happens.
You. Who are you? If you are willing to let me go, I will pay for your treatment.
You're the one who needs help. If you're that desperate, find a water bottle. Don't steal every man you see. Got it? Don't move. Come on, smile for me. Come on, say cheese. Smile a bit more.
Are you insane? You.
Madam, the homewrecker has been dealt with. There is just a piece of trash left on the bed. I'll send you the photos in a bit. You'll be satisfied. Remember to prepare the final payment. Madam.
You.
Sit down. Try to move again. Such a clean-looking man actually does such dirty things. Just as I thought. No man is any good. I don't sympathize with men, but with a face like yours, if it got bruised, it would be a pity. How about I help you end this obsession? It's not 609. It's 906. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I really didn't mean it. Keep your hand on him. Lean your head closer. Come closer. Sir, I'm so sorry. I really didn't know I hit the wrong person. Sleep tight. Maybe you should continue. I don't think I hit him that hard, so he should wake up soon. Bye. Sir, I'm just a poor student. My parents are both gone. I have to work and study to earn some money by doing this kind of job. I really can't afford to pay you. I'm begging you. Could you just let me go? I'll do anything. I can work like a slave for you.
Take me. With you.
Sir, don't worry. I will never tell anyone about your condition.
I don't have a condition.
Oh, no need to say more. I understand. I get it.
Young master. Young master, I've finally found you.
Since you found your master, why aren't you helping him?
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. What matters is that your master is all right.
In a little while, I'll show you a good time.
Let's exchange contact info.
I was worried about the order, and now you've come to me. Are you two going to 906?
Yes.
No. Young master,
What are you doing?
how could you know? Someone like her?
I haven't had the chance to know her yet.
Stella, the trouble you caused outside has brought shame to the Brown family. So why don't you apologize to Mom and Dad?
Apologize? For what exactly? It's not like shaming you is anything new, so what's there to apologize for?
How did the Brown family end up with such an unfilial daughter? We went through so much to find you in the countryside, and this is how you repay us?
I am so cursed to have given birth to something lower than an animal.
Stop it. Don't act like doting parents here. There's no one else home, so you don't need to pretend. Have you ever treated me like your own? From the day I entered the Brown family? Yes. I know I've interrupted your family's perfect harmony. Don't worry. Once I've saved enough money, I will leave on my own. But until then, I hope you'll just let me be. All right?
Stella. Stella, Mom and Dad are so good to you, yet you're still playing the victim. Besides, are you so desperate for money that you're selling yourself at a hotel?
Selling
herself?
Yes, Mom, Dad, look at this. My friend took this photo. Stella goes to a hotel with this old man every day, leaving early and returning late, just to do those things.
Stella, you've gone too far. When have we ever failed to provide for you? Why would you degrade yourself just for money?
What are you doing?
Nancy, you're really good at making up stories. You've been living my life in the Brown family for 22 years, so you should just be laughing in secret, since you insist on provoking me. Do you really think I won't lay a hand on you?
Mom, I was just telling my sister to conduct herself properly. She actually tried to hit me. I know I'm not your biological daughter, and I shouldn't stay in the Brown family. I'll leave right now.
Nancy, I've raised you for 22 years. I know that you are a kind-hearted child. I've always treated you as my own.
Kind-hearted? Oh, sure. The three of you are all such saints. You are the real family here, and I'm just the exception.
Stella, you have no shame and even shift the blame. From the moment you returned to this house, Nancy has always yielded to you, fearing she might upset you. Yet you still keep making things difficult for her. If you're so capable, then get out of here, and never show your face in the Brown family again.
Do you think I even care? Once I save enough money, I will leave on my own.
You are beyond help.
Mom, please don't be angry. Dad, Mom, we're supposed to attend Mr. Arthur Clarke's banquet tonight. Stella must be upset right now, and won't go with us. What should we do?
It's better if she doesn't go. She'd only cause a public embarrassment. I'll just pretend I don't have a daughter like her.
If you're worried I'll embarrass you, then I'll give you a real show.
I heard that years ago, a master predicted the Clark family would face a great disaster. So Mr. Michael Clark sent Mr. Arthur Clark to a temple for spiritual cultivation. If something hadn't happened to his older brother, he probably would have stayed at Moon Mountain for the rest of his life.
Moon Mountain is isolated from the world. Arthur went to the mountain at 5 and stayed there for 17 years. Now that he has come back, he has to replace his late brother to manage the family business. Isn't that just asking for the impossible? In my opinion, he has quite a handsome face. So why not find a wealthy heiress and just become a live-in son-in-law?
Mr. Arthur Clark. How dare they gossip about you like this?
Let them talk.
Before he went to the mountain, the Clark family arranged a childhood marriage with the Reed family. With the support of the Reed family, he must feel like he is untouchable.
All right. The banquet is starting.
Tell me, what if Arthur finds out that you're carrying my child? How would he feel then?
Stop it. Arthur seems to have some kind of problem. I even drugged him, but I still couldn't get him into bed. Some random psycho came from nowhere and ruined it. If this gets out, neither of us will have it easy.
It's okay, don't worry. Arthur is all alone now, so he can't refuse the marriage with the Reed family. Once we join forces, the Clark family will be ours for the taking. I will humiliate him at the banquet today, making him realize who the real master of the Clark family is.
I just love how ambitious you are.
Miss Reed?
Just as I expected. Keep this quiet to avoid alerting them. Today's banquet is very important. We can't afford any complications.
Yes.
Get lost. Look where you are. Do you think someone like you can just walk in? Beat it.
No big deal. If you won't let me in, I'm going in anyway. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Let me help you.
It's you?
You have the wrong person.
Mr. Arthur Clark? What happened to you?
Why is she here?
Dad, Mom, you're here for the banquet, but why didn't you tell me? It would be so much better if we came together. Right, Nancy?
She's the true heiress of the Brown family who was swapped and then found. Why does she look like a hoodlum? She doesn't have the poise of a lady at all.
Stella, you came to a banquet like this. Dressed like this. Isn't it inappropriate for the occasion?
Do I need you to teach me what I wear?
Hey, you.
That is Mr. Arthur Clark.
Arthur? Everything before was a misunderstanding. I was just too impatient. You won't be mad at me, right?
Miss Reed, you are right. This marriage has indeed been delayed for too long. I think we are not a good match.
What do you mean? Are you calling off the engagement?
Arthur, this marriage was arranged by our elders 17 years ago. You just came back, and your foundation is unstable. Calling it off now would be unwise, wouldn't it?
Because I have a new bride.
A new bride?
How could it be her?
My new bride is her.
Mr. Arthur Clark wants to marry Stella? Why is that?
Yes, I did offend you before, but there's no need to mess with me like this. At most, I'll just pay you back.
Do you even have money?
I don't have it right now, but don't look down on someone just because they're poor.
I'll give you $5 million.
Really? $5 million?
What? Is that not enough? $10 million.
Why are you giving me so much money?
You need money, and I need a wife who is ready to fight. This deal is a win-win for us both.
I see. You need someone to speak up for you, don't you?
You are indeed clever.
You're that woman from the hotel? So you've been together all along, and I'm the only one kept in the dark. Arthur, you're shameless. You've disgraced your reputation. While we were engaged, you actually cheated.
Arthur went to Moon Mountain when he was 5, lived a pure life, and was never involved in secular matters. But as soon as he came back, a woman like you drugged him and took him to a hotel to do something inappropriate. You used the engagement to do whatever you wanted. Don't you know that's against the law?
I really couldn't tell that. Miss Reed was in such a hurry to return. Mr. Arthur Clark just got back. Shouldn't she give him a moment?
You're talking nonsense. Why would I ever do that to him? He's the one who was physically incapable first. Even if he didn't mention it, I would have canceled this engagement. Remember, I dumped you.
The slaps I gave you earlier didn't teach you a lesson, did they? How dare you spread rumors about my fiancé's performance? Whether my fiancé can perform depends on who he is with. When he is with me, he is doing just fine. Right?
You two have already.
We are deeply in love and inseparable. Are you mad? Are you mad? Are you mad? Are you mad? Don't worry. I will protect your reputation and won't let anyone expose you.
It's not about being exposed. It's slander.
You wild woman. How dare you hit someone at the banquet? I must give you a good lesson today.
You.
Arthur? She's acting like this at the banquet, and you are not going to stop her?
He just spoils me. There is nothing you can do. What is it to you anyway?
Arthur, are you sure you want to choose this wild woman from the country to break the engagement with me and make an enemy of the Reed family?
I have no intention of making enemies. I am just following my heart. Besides, there is no love between you and me. being together would only lead to misery.
Fine. Remember what you said today. I will make you both regret this.
Arthur, you just came back and made an enemy of the Reed family. Aren't you afraid of their revenge?
Since you are so upset, why don't you go comfort her?
Mr. Arthur Clark, I'm truly happy for both of you that you're marrying my sister. But since Stella stayed in the countryside for 20 years before returning, her vulgar manners are beyond even our parents' control. It seems after you two get married, you'll have to put in a lot of effort.
Here she goes again.
She's right. Though this daughter of mine is a blood relative of the Brown family, she is extremely stubborn and unruly. She's really quite useless. On the other hand, my younger daughter is sensible and reasonable, gentle and kind. You should choose her instead.
A marriage partner isn't something that can just be changed. I and
Stella
are a perfect match. I don't care about her past situation. But from now on, I will do everything in my power to give her the best life possible.
This acting is far better than Nancy's.
Stella. Stella, I'm happy for you that you can marry Mr. Arthur Clark. But in the future, your temperament really needs to be restrained. Don't go to hotels with men, just for a bit of money again.
What? I can't believe such a thing happened. How shameless.
Oh, did I let that slip?
What? This woman actually went to a hotel with someone for money. How is she any different from a loose girl? Arthur actually wants to marry this woman. It's a complete disgrace to the family.
Looking at the way she's dressed, I already felt she was no good. I was right.
He must regret making this kind of deal with me now.
Stella, you won't blame me, will you? But the news about you checking into a hotel with a man has already spread everywhere online. It was bound to come out sooner or later.
Oh my gosh. There really are photos. Looking at this profile, it looks exactly like the Miss Stella Brown.
Bad woman, if you insist on showing off, then don't blame me for showing no mercy.
I wonder how she will handle this.
Mr. Arthur Clark, please don't be too hard on my sister. After all, she grew up in the countryside, so there's still a gap between her and those of us in high society.
It's not just a gap. This is absolutely shameless. Plenty of people come from the countryside, but none are as bold as she is.
Isn't this man Mr. Hale?
Are you mistaken? Mr. Hale and his wife have been married for decades and are very much in love.
I couldn't be mistaken. Look at the wedding ring on his ring finger. It's a custom piece. It's the only one in River City.
It really is. Oh my goodness. Miss Stella Brown not only has messy relationships, but also ruins a marriage, as the other woman.
Oh, Stella, how could you do something so immoral?
You animal, you've disgraced the Brown family name. Mr. Arthur Clark.
Mr. Brown, if you want to lay a hand on my fiancée, shouldn't you ask me first?
Why would he protect me?
Mr. Arthur Clark, you two aren't officially married yet, but she's already acting out so much. What will become of her? As her father, I must discipline her properly.
How dare you? Nancy, we are sisters. Do you really have to take it this far?
Stella, of course I want the best for you. But since you have already done something like this, you should just admit your mistake, and everyone will forgive you.
Since you put it that way, then admit your mistake.
Hello? Mrs. Hale, your husband's mistress, is at the Clark family banquet, exposing herself right now. Why aren't you here yet?
Is a side profile photo enough? I have a video here. If someone is to admit a mistake, they should come clean about everything.
There really is a video. How shameful.
Stella, haven't you brought enough shame to the Brown family already?
Let's all enjoy the show. Everyone, please look at the big screen.
It really is Mr. Hale.
I shouldn't have had an affair with the lady of the Brown family. I hereby swear to end my affair with Mr. Nancy Brown and never contact her again.
No, it's impossible. Dad? Mom? Please believe me. I didn't do such a thing. It wasn't me.
What's going on?
You framed me. This video is a forgery.
Nancy, I didn't want to say this originally, but you insisted on throwing dirt on me. That day, I saw you enter a hotel with a man, out of protection. I followed you in, but who would have thought that I would catch you and Mr. Hale having an affair? I really didn't expect this. Since childhood, being raised as a wealthy lady by our parents, you'd actually destroy someone's relationship and do such a despicable thing.
Exactly.
How could she be so scheming?
No, it's not like that. It's not. That's not true. I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
Nancy, after 10 years, you still haven't improved at all. Do you still think I'm that little girl from the countryside? Thinking a few dirty tricks could ruin me forever.
Stella, you did this on purpose. You knew from the start.
Go inside. You go in too. I can help you keep this little one's identity a secret. But I need you to do something for me. Nancy, just apologize to everyone, and they will forgive you.
No, it wasn't me.
It's her.
She's a mistress.
Dad? Mom? It wasn't me. She framed me. She faked the video.
Bad woman. How dare you steal my man? What are you doing? Stop hitting her.
Stop it.
Please stop.
Miss Stella Brown, I was right about you. You really are a fighter. I'm sure that in the future, you'll be a great help to me.
Then, I look forward to our partnership. Come. Cheers.
No thanks. I'm allergic to alcohol.
Fine. Have it your way. I'll drink up. What a boring man. Hello, Miss Brooks.
With the recent passing in the family, your grandfather was so shaken that he was hospitalized. I originally thought that your return from training would revitalize the spirit of the Clark family. I never expected that. You would actually break the engagement with the Reed family and bring such a woman home. If your grandfather finds out, I'm afraid he will be heartbroken again. Arthur, what am I supposed to say to you?
Mom, please don't be too hard on him. Arthur just got back and he needs some time to adjust to everything. Arthur, don't hold it against Mom either. There's been a lot going on lately. And since Grandfather is in the hospital, Mom is just very stressed. As for you, don't worry. I'll help you get the hang of things at the company.
My brother's passing was sudden. All the affairs of Clark Group were handled by Mom, so I understand.
Miss Stella Brown, this tea was originally meant for Grandfather. Since he is in the hospital, you will have to offer it to my mother instead.
I don't mind. It's only right. Miss Brooks.
I don't drink cold tea.
Mary. Go get some hot tea instead.
Yes.
Miss Brooks. Please have some tea.
Arthur, have you thought about how to explain this to the Reed family?
Regarding Miss Reed, I have already spoken to her clearly in private. If she still wants to pursue this, I will consider other compensation plans. Miss Stella Brown just returned to River City and isn't familiar with many rules. Please be more patient with her.
I've heard a bit about what Miss Stella Brown has been doing as the eldest daughter. Not maintaining the family reputation is one thing, but to cause so many public scenes is truly quite improper.
Speaking of being proper, shouldn't we look at Miss Brooks, right? Enough with the act. You finished your tea, so you should give up your seat. Don't let others misunderstand that a second wife like you really thinks she is the matriarch.
You!
Teaching rules to the granddaughter-in-law. Get up! Get up!
What are you doing?
Let me remind you all. My husband came down the mountain to inherit the family estate, not to listen to your lectures. He doesn't need you to do anything. He just needs you to hand over the power. Understand?
You!
Say that again.
I said hand over the power. Are you deaf?
Fine. You just wait and see. Let's go.
You!
What are you looking at? This tastes awful.
This is outrageous. I thought that by having Emily marry him, everyone around Arthur would be our people. Now look at this. He's actually fallen for that country bumpkin.
This whole thing is quite absurd. Arthur has always been steady. So how did he get involved with that wild woman?
Do you mean he found someone like her on purpose as a smokescreen?
Find someone to test him and we'll know.
When you first mentioned pretending to be a couple, you didn't say we'd be sleeping together.
It's just living together, not sleeping together. Don't worry. I won't do anything to you. I'll sleep in another room.
Whatever. Of course I'm not worried, since you can't do anything anyway.
What did you say?
I said, this counts as overtime, so you have to pay me extra.
I can pay you more.
Deal. Why are you back again?
Shh. Don't move. A kiss costs $2 million.
Buy two, get one free. I'll charge you $5 million. This is my first kiss. $5 million is a bargain for you.
As a girl, how can you make a deal like this?
As long as the money is right, everything is negotiable.
Is she really that desperate for money?
Madam, the two of them are indeed involved with each other.
Are you sure? Did you see it clearly?
I'm sure I saw it clearly.
I didn't expect that Arthur would be such a fool to be wrapped around the finger of a calculating woman. It is truly ridiculous.
In that case, there is nothing to be afraid of. It seems his broken engagement with Reed family means he knows nothing about our business.
To avoid any further complications, let's take action immediately.
They are going to Sun City for their honeymoon soon. When that happens, it will be easy for me to make a move.
Where are we?
Up ahead is my brother's accident scene.
Are you using our honeymoon to check out the scene? Do you suspect his passing wasn't an accident? Slow down.
There's a car behind us. It's been following us all the way. Don't look back. Sit tight. I'll find a way to shake them. What? Are you scared?
Who's scared? Don't worry. I've taken your money, so even if something happens, I'll definitely protect you.
Come down and chat. Mr. Arthur Clark.
You stay in the car.
Mr. Arthur Clark, you and your brother look so much alike.
His car accident wasn't an accident, right?
Mr. Arthur Clark, you already have the answer, so why ask me? Don't worry. As long as you cooperate, I'll make sure it won't be too painful.
Before you touch him, you have to go through me.
This girl's feistiness really suits my taste. Rest assured, I never hit women. Everyone, get out here! Take care of this woman. Finish her off.
Since when do you smoke?
I don't smoke. It just makes me look tough.
Go back. I'll handle things here.
You're just a sheltered little master who knows nothing about fighting. Move aside. Don't get in my way. I'll go up in a moment to distract them, so you can run away. Do you hear me? With my skills, I can hold them off for 5 minutes. Run! Why aren't you running yet? What are you waiting for? Just run.
You useless trash. Everyone, get them!
Arthur, if I am gone, remember to send the money to River City First Hospital for patient Sally James's account. If you have the time, please have someone check on her.
How is this possible? I used all my strength, but he is completely fine.
How are you so powerful? Arthur, you cannot beat them alone. Can you just run away? Quick, run. Where are you going?
Stop acting tough. Get him. Retreat.
Oh my God. You are absolutely incredible.
Because I practice the way of the warrior.
Arthur, how are you so amazing? What is the way of the warrior? Why don't you teach me?
Are they gone?
They're gone. You hit them so hard. Why would they stay here? What's wrong? You're hurt. Wait a second. I'll call an ambulance right now. This stupid phone. Why is there no signal?
Go to Moon Mountain. Take me to Moon Mountain to find my master.
I'll take you there right now. Let's go. We're almost there. Stay with me, Arthur. Arthur. Arthur, wake up. Stay with me.
I'm still here. Watch the road.
Sir, could you please help me? Push someone up the mountain? I'll pay you whatever you want.
Young lady, it's not that I don't want to help, but Moon Mountain is too steep, and it's raining right now. What if there is a landslide? I might earn the money, but I won't be around to spend it.
Sir, please lend me your car. After I get down the mountain, I'll return it to you, okay?
You can have the car, but let me warn you. Miss, it's too dangerous. You should wait until the weather is better tomorrow.
Sir, I can't wait. Please, I'm begging you.
All right, here you go. I'm leaving.
Thank you.
Stella.
Just close your eyes and rest. Don't talk. I keep my word. I will definitely get you to your master.
Stella.
Arthur. You stay with me. If you're gone, who will I ask for? My $10 million?
Master,
Arthur, you're awake. Does your wound still hurt?
it's fine now. Thank you. By the way, where is the woman who came with me?
When she fell down the mountain, her arm was broken, and she caught a fever from the rain. But, fortunately, she is out of danger.
I'm going to see her.
Arthur, you are also seriously injured, and need proper rest. As for the woman, I and your junior brothers will look after her.
Master, I must see her to feel at ease.
Amitabha.
Arthur. Arthur. You can't leave me. You can't leave me.
I'm still here. I'm right here. I owe you another $2 million. If you don't get better soon, I'll go back on my word.
You're not allowed to go back on your word.
Mr. Arthur Clark. Mr. Arthur Clark. It is so good that you are all right. Luckily, there was a tracker on the car. A local farmer said he saw a young woman carrying an injured man up the mountain. I guessed it was you.
Does the Clark family know about this yet?
Not. For now.
Go and spread the word that Stella and I fell off a cliff on the way up the mountain, leaving no trace behind.
Won't the Clark family be in total chaos then?
Do as I say. Also, transfer $10 million to River City First Hospital for the patient, Sally James's account.
Yes, Mr. Arthur Clark. I will get right on it.
You mean that? You want me to help you cover this up? If anyone comes to ask, say that you and your wife are already gone.
Master, I know that as a monk, you have a principle against lying, but I still want to ask for your help this once. My brother's loss can't be in vain.
No problem. Amitabha.
Thank you.
Master.
From this day on, if anyone asks about Arthur's whereabouts, remember to say that he is gone. Do you understand?
I understand.
Then go ahead and give the order.
Yes.
Excuse me, I'd like to ask you something. Do you know Arthur? Do you know where he is?
Are you talking about my senior brother?
Yes, exactly. Your senior brother, the one who is tall, handsome, and very wealthy.
He's gone.
What? My benefactor is gone.
Glad he's gone. Spread the news. Let's hold a proper funeral for the only bloodline of the Clark family.
Arthur went far too easily. Heaven is truly on my side. Mom, since he's gone, the title of heir to the Clark family is rightfully mine now.
Of course it is. Previously, because the Clark family still had a descendant left,
Those old folks on the board would never listen to us. I'd like to see how they can go against us now. Jude, your matter with the Miss Reed needs to be sped up. I believe with the help of the Reed family, our control of the Clark group is practically guaranteed.
Mom, don't you worry. Emily is already carrying the little heir of the Clark family.
Why is it empty? Bill, where's the girl who was here?
She was asking about you. I followed our master's orders and told her that you were gone. She seemed quite shocked. Then she packed up in a hurry and left.
She left? She still has a fever, and her arm is broken. She just left like that?
Yes. She also mentioned seeking justice for her benefactor. Are you all right?
No, I'm not.
Harming my benefactor is like hurting my own family. This grudge is unforgivable.
The eldest grandson and his wife of Clark Group passed away in an accident. This afternoon, a farewell ceremony will be held at Central Funeral Home.
Sir, to the funeral home.
Stella, you horrible woman. How is it that all the good things happen to you? You wench. I'll teach her a lesson. Just you wait. The grandson and his wife of Clark Group are gone. Mom, Dad, Stella is gone.
She was perfectly fine. How did she pass away?
The news says they were abroad on their honeymoon and hit a landslide. Now they can't even find their remains.
She truly reaped what she sowed. Your sister had no character. She slandered you in front of all of River City, accusing you of being a homewrecker, making us lose face. Her current fate is just her karma.
That's for the best. No one will bully Nancy anymore.
Mom, Stella made my life a mess. But since she is gone, as her family, shouldn't we go see her one last time? Besides, she is gone now. We should be inheriting her estate at Clark Group. After all, she is the eldest grandson's wife of Clark Group.
Nancy, you're so smart. That's right. Stella is gone. Her share should be inherited by us. Let's go. We'll head to the funeral and meet them there.
Stella, you became Mr. Arthur Clark's wife. So what? It's all for my benefit anyway.
Arthur was so young to be gone so soon, leaving us behind all alone. How are we supposed to survive?
In just a few days, 2 heirs of the Clark family have passed. Losing the young before the old is truly heartbreaking.
Everyone, please don't worry. Now that I will inherit the Clark family legacy, I will be just like my brother when he was still here. I won't fail the ancestors of the Clark family.
It is not your turn yet.
How is she here? She is still alive?
You? How is it that you're still here?
I am indeed still here. I am sorry to disappoint you all.
You're joking. To see you alive is a great joy for us. Why would we be disappointed?
Jude, stop putting on a show. What really happened to Arthur? Don't you know the truth?
Stella, what are you saying? I don't understand.
Since you don't understand words, then I'll let my stick teach you a lesson.
Jude. Jude. Stella, have you lost your mind? How can you just hit people?
Just hit people? I've actually given this a lot of thought. I'm not just going to hit him. I'm going to hit you too.
We should put on a good show soon and cry out loud so the Clark family won't look down on us.
I'll do more than just hit him.
Strange. Why does that woman's back? I look so familiar.
And you too.
It's Stella. Stella is still alive.
You!
Stella, put down the stick. Where are your manners?
Fine. You're just in time. Let's settle all the scores at once, so I don't have to come twice. I'll deal with them first, and then I'll handle you. Why is it empty? Where are Arthur's remains?
Have you lost your mind? Didn't I tell you? He fell off the cliff and nothing was left.
That's nonsense. I pushed him to Moon Temple myself. How could he just vanish?
Are you saying that you personally brought him to Moon Temple?
Oh no. I'm one step too late.
Jerry? Didn't you say you saw him fall off the cliff until nothing was left?
He was originally meant to be gone for good, but unexpectedly, he was actually found, and he was even saved. However, his brain is damaged. It will take some time to fully recover.
Arthur, wake up. Don't scare me. Wasn't he doing fine before? How did Arthur? Arthur, wake up. Wake up. Don't scare me.
Miss Stella Brown, Mr. Arthur Clark, is still conscious now. Please be gentle. Please be gentle.
It was clearly just an accident. You keep saying Jude plotted it, and even beat him like that. You're just a shrew.
The doctor said my forearm is fractured. It will take at least 3 months to recover.
Stella, look at what you've done. Apologize to them right now. It's all my fault for failing to raise you well.
Mom, it's my fault. It's all on me. I was just desperate at the time, thinking Arthur was gone. So please don't be angry. I was wrong.
Did you think that once Arthur was gone, you'd get half of the Clark family fortune? So you were so out of control? Who would have thought that Mr. Arthur Clark is actually still alive?
So that's how it is. I'm taking charge now. To make Arthur divorce you.
Please don't kick me out. I don't want the money. I don't want any assets. All I want is to stay by Arthur's side. I want to be with him until he wakes up.
Someone, drag this horrible woman out.
I'm not leaving. I won't leave Arthur.
Stop pretending. Get up.
Please stop hurting me.
I didn't do it.
Me.
I
truly
didn't
know
touch
I was
her.
Wrong. Please don't hurt me. This is truly a wonderful show. What if I post this online to let everyone know that a weak woman like me, with a bedridden husband, is being bullied by your two families? Would that cause public outrage? Please don't hit me anymore. Stop hitting me, Mom. I really know I was wrong.
Stop acting. Get up.
Please don't hit me anymore. Don't move. What are you doing?
You horrible woman. How dare you scheme against me?
So what if I schemed against you? I am Arthur's favourite. When he wakes up and finds out that I was bullied like this, will you still be able to survive in Sun City?
Mom, please calm down. Don't stoop to her level.
I'm still the one in charge of the Clark family. I'd like to see what kind of trouble you can actually cause. with a vegetable.
Stella, the way Mr. Arthur Clarke looks now is no different from being gone. I suggest you start making plans for yourself.
Miss Stella Brown, well, Mr. Arthur Clarke needs rest. We should head out first.
You're saying Arthur fell off a cliff and was found?
Yes, Miss Stella Brown.
Nonsense. I was the one who personally sent Arthur to Moon Temple. Even if he fell off a cliff, his master must have thrown him down. I think you're the one behind this.
I didn't do it.
I hate treacherous people the most in my whole life. My benefactor was so good to you, but look what you've done to him. I will make you pay dearly today. If he doesn't wake up, I'll make you pay the ultimate price.
Mr. Arthur Clarke, help!
You're awake.
You're awake! A medical miracle. A real medical miracle. Mr. Arthur Clarke, you finally woke up. Miss Stella Brown, please don't punish me anymore.
Jerry, you leave first.
Yes.
My memory isn't wrong. You were wounded in the abdomen. I personally sent you to Moon Temple and handed you to your master. How could you fall off a cliff? There must be something going on.
I'm sorry. I didn't have time to tell you. And I caused you so much worry.
You did it on purpose.
Actually, Clarke Group has long been taken over by Jessica and her son. On the surface, it's still Clarke family's property, but they are deeply entangled, so I couldn't take it back. On my own.
Then won't your fake passing make them even bolder? You should have seen how they were gloating at the memorial service. And my family actually tried to profit from this tragedy. It's just too much.
I wanted them to let their guard down. I already have the evidence of them moving Clarke Group assets. However, it's not enough to get rid of them for good.
I see. You're playing the long game. Then, kissing me just now, was that part of the plan too? I knew it. You are going to give me a bonus, aren't you?
A bonus?
$2 million. $2 million.
Yes. $2 million.
Then, could I ask for a bit more? Buy two, get one free. $5 million. You agreed so fast? Thank you. Then what will be my work in the future?
Does your hand still hurt?
It hurts a little, but not that much.
Let's end our collaboration right now.
What did you say? Terminate the contract?
I have already transferred Daz $10 million we agreed on to the hospital account you gave me. From now on, I will handle things myself.
Arthur, I know you are very strong, but having me as an assistant is better than fighting alone. Besides, your plan of faking your disappearance was disrupted, so you must need to replan. I didn't just fail to help you, but even cause trouble. I feel uneasy taking this money.
You have already helped me a lot. If we keep going down this path, we will only encounter more danger. In the future, it won't be as simple as just hurting your arm.
You are underestimating me. I have never been a hothouse flower. Compared to what I have been through, this minor injury is really nothing at all.
Your past experiences? This.
Actually, the Brown family knew long ago that I was switched at birth. But to protect Nancy, they chose to keep this mistake going. But the adopted daughter they cherished and pampered never thought about letting me go. Grandma.
Stella, your house is on fire. Your grandma is trapped inside. The fire is too big now. We can't get in.
What should we do?
Grandma.
Don't
stop
go
me.
in, Stella.
I'm
It's
going in to
dangerous.
find her. Let me go. Grandma. Grandma, wake up. Don't scare me. Grandma. Grandma, wake up.
Stella, your grandma was already old, and she was trapped in there for so long. You must accept reality. Don't be too sad. Stella.
My grandma is usually very careful. How could a fire start so suddenly?
You're right.
Grandma. Hello?
Stella, do you like the gift I sent you?
You started the fire.
So what if I did? You have no proof. I suggest you stay in the countryside and don't mess with me. Otherwise, next time, you'll be the one caught in the flames.
So, the person you asked me to look after for you was your...
Exactly. Her brain is severely damaged. She's now in a coma. But I believe she'll definitely wake up. So, don't feel like you're a burden. I'm helping you, and I'm helping myself. I want the Brown family to pay for what they did.
I'm not worried about the burden. I'm worried about you.
Worrying about me?
If there's ever any danger in the future, you don't need to stand in front of me. You must put yourself first and stay safe. Leave the rest to me.
Arthur, could you teach me a few moves? I want to be able to protect myself. After all, right now, I only have one hand that can move.
Sure. If I apply more pressure on this spot right here, your hand will be ruined.
Let go. Let go.
Have you learned anything?
Look, what's that? You're doing this for real.
Didn't you ask me to teach you?
I asked you to teach me. I didn't ask you to treat me like a punching bag.
Arthur is really lucky to be alive. Falling from such a high cliff and still making it, he really had a narrow escape.
We sent so many people to stop him but they all failed. Is it possible he heard some rumors?
Absolutely not. The people I sent are very reliable. And Ryan's accident before was their doing.
Then why is there no news until now? Unless he isn't as simple as we thought. He has already become suspicious and is on his guard. That's why he managed to escape.
Regardless, we have only transferred 1/3 of the Clark family assets. It will take at least half a month to transfer everything. Until then, we can't let him come out and mess things up.
Mess things up? Absolutely impossible. Even his scheming older brother was taken care of by us. He's just a naive boy from the mountains. How could he cause any trouble? Don't forget that. We still have our greatest trump card.
Are you saying that we should bring that person in?
Exactly.
What? You say Mr. Michael Clark wants to see me?
Yes, Miss Stella Brown. Mr. Michael Clark has specifically asked to see you since his discharge this morning.
Since I returned, I haven't had time to see Grandpa. Why does he suddenly want to see Stella?
Fine. I'll see him.
It might not be that simple. You can refuse.
Why would I refuse? Besides, isn't it normal for your grandfather to want to see his grandson's wife? Plus, you're in the hospital, and my arm is mostly healed, so a meeting is fine.
But my relationship with Grandpa is just average.
You shouldn't say that. What elder doesn't dote on their own grandson? You're overthinking it. Don't worry. When I go there, I will definitely win his favor. Hello, Grandpa. I am Stella. Grandpa, please have some tea.
Mr. Michael Clark, have some tea.
It's still Emily, who has proper manners and natural grace. Miss Stella Brown, I heard. You were raised in the countryside, without parental guidance. To marry into the Clark family, you are simply not good enough.
I'm not good enough?
How dare you disrespect Grandpa?
I told you. She is just a wild girl from the country. She's vile and crude to the core. Arthur being interested in her shows he has no taste at all.
At least I have better taste than a mistress, who forced out the first wife. You even brought an outsider along, to occupy a home that isn't yours.
Who are you calling an outsider? Although Jude doesn't have the blood of the Clark family, he has received an elite education since childhood. He is 1,000 times better than a nobody like you.
But you are the one who admitted it. I didn't say who the outsider was.
You!
Mr. Michael Clark, her language is so vulgar. In all the years I have lived, I've never heard such foul words. It's terrifying.
Take that.
You hit me?
I won't just hit you. I will even give you some tea. You like serving tea, don't you? Come, have some tea.
Stella, this is the Clark family. It is no place for you to be so rude.
Jude!
So you do know this is the Clark family. Who do you think you all are, telling me what to do with such nonsense? Let me tell you, I'm here to see my elders, not to listen to your whining.
This is outrageous. This is outrageous. You are simply disrespectful.
Disrespectful?
Mr. Arthur Clark, the Miss Stella Brown and Clark family are fighting.
What?
Mr. Arthur Clark, are you okay?
Take me to the Clark family right now.
Isn't every grandparent doting? Yet you, as a grandfather, don't care for your own grandson at all. He was so young, yet you insisted on sending him to the mountains to pray for blessings. You're more heartless than a scorpion.
Back then, sending Arthur to the mountains was the master's strategy. It was a decision made by everyone in the Clark family. You're just a peasant woman. What do you know?
True. I don't know much. But I do know that evildoers will eventually bring their own ruin. For decades, the Clark family has been falling apart, and everyone else is already gone. The only one left is Arthur, yet you still don't protect him. Could it be that the master's strategy was to sacrifice the Clark family bloodline, just so an old man like you could live a few years longer?
Insolent and disrespectful. Fine. Since you consider yourself the granddaughter-in-law of our Clark family, then I, as your elder, have the right and the authority to discipline you.
Fine. Come on. Come on. Honey, why are you here?
She called me. Honey.
Arthur, you. Didn't you have a serious injury? How are you awake?
I wonder what my wife has done wrong to make you so angry, grandfather.
Arthur, your wife was rude and talked back to Mr. Michael Clark. He just got out of the hospital. If she causes him any harm, how will you explain it?
Miss Reed, why are you here? This is a private Clark family matter. No need for outsiders to interfere.
You?
I asked her to come. Arthur, your engagement with the Reed family was set 15 years ago. I let you come down the mountain because you are our Clark family's last lineage. Yet you defied my decision and rushed into marriage with this woman. I am so disappointed in you. I'll give you two choices. 1. Divorce this woman and fulfill the engagement with Emily. 2. Have Jude replace you in managing the Clark family business.
I choose neither.
It's a disgrace to our family. How could I have a grandson like you?
Dad.
Mr. Michael Clark.
Arthur, Dad is doing this for your sake. You've just arrived in River City and haven't established yourself yet. With the help of the Reed family, you can manage the Clark group better. Why must you always go against him? Have you been meditating so much you've lost your mind? You don't even know who treats you well, and can't tell right from wrong.
Arthur, earlier at the banquet, you betrayed me in front of everyone. But for the sake of the long bond between our families, if you are willing to come back, I can let bygones be bygones and go through with our engagement.
I really didn't choose the wrong person. She's generous and sensible. She can even help you with your career. What else could you be unhappy about? Hurry up and divorce this woman.
Maybe. You should listen to your grandfather.
Who says Stella cannot support me?
The Brown family does have some status in River City, but Stella has already severed ties with them. All future assets of the Brown family will be inherited by her sister, Nancy. If you want to rely on the Brown family, I suggest you just give up.
I'm not talking about the Brown family, but my wife, Stella. She's actually very talented in business. The Bright Group from Sea City is developing the 6th Cloud Top Residence project in River City. I believe you all know. Stella and the Bright Group have already reached an agreement to cooperate. Within 3 days, we can sign the formal contract.
Cloud Top Residence? The profit of that project is $10 billion.
Cloud Top Residence? Even Clark family needs to try its best to cooperate with them. Just a woman from a village. How could you ever get this project? That's just a pipe dream.
No wonder Arthur married you so fast. You must have bragged about getting the Cloud Top Residence project to make him break off with my Reed family and marry you instead. Miss Stella Brown, you've really dug a hole for yourself. Do you know how powerful Bright Group is? The CEO of Bright Group is very mysterious. Even my father has never seen him. Just you?
Well, everything makes sense now. You are so naive to fall for such a cheap trick. and give up a great match. It seems your training has ruined your brain.
Arthur, if I knew you were so naive, I'd have let you leave the mountain sooner. Then you wouldn't be conned by this woman. It's not too late to go back. Hurry up and divorce her.
You old man, you've got a foul mouth.
You.
Liar. What did I lie about? Make yourself clear.
Stop being so stubborn. You're just taking advantage of Arthur, who's been training in the mountains and is out of touch, so you could exploit the situation. But a fake is just a fake. It can never be real. Before you are exposed, you won't lose your place here. I suggest you get a divorce now. We'll act like none of this ever happened. You can return to the countryside now and find someone to take you in. Here is $5 million. Consider it payment for sleeping with him. Take it, though you aren't even worth that much.
How much? $5 million?
That's not necessary. I believe Stella isn't lying to me. She'll definitely get the contract for Cloudtop residence.
Arthur, I think I actually need this money. As for the contract, I don't. Arthur, next time you talk big, please leave me out of it. What bright group? I don't even know where Sea City is. You've really put me in the hot seat. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
What do you mean fine? Let me see. You. You didn't do this because you were worried about me, right?
I told you. When things get dangerous, you don't need to shield me. You just need to put yourself first, protect yourself, and leave the rest to me.
This is just business, so you don't need to worry about me. If they insult me or rough me up, it's fine. You don't have to step in next time.
We used to have a business relationship. But the moment you shielded me from danger, our relationship moved to the next level.
Next level? Then what have we become?
At the very least, we're
partners. Isn't that right? If you become the heir, does that mean I'll get half of your wealth? Never mind. You've given me enough already. It's actually a bit embarrassing. Forget it.
It's not enough.
You, what are you doing?
Consider this a bonus. Buy two, get one free.
Hello.
Why are you shouting? You scared me.
Miss Stella Brown. Where have you been lately? Without you, the three of us don't even have a leader to follow.
I've recently taken on a big job.
What kind of job? Catching cheaters or guarding?
I got married.
Married?
You have a husband?
What husband? He is a client. He's paying me.
Miss Stella Brown, we might not make much, but we're not desperate enough to sell yourself out.
Nonsense. It's a fake marriage. By the way, there's something I need to tell you. Come here. Lean in.
Go ahead. Go ahead. We're listening.
Lately, the CEO of Bright Group is coming. Do you know that?
I've heard. He's here to develop the Cloudtop Residence project.
Yes, that's the one. I want you to find out who he's been with, any shady deals he's made, his bad habits, and his itinerary in River City. Dig up all his secrets for me completely. After we finish this, I promise you all can retire for good.
Yes, Miss Stella Brown.
Off you go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Arthur, this time, I'll definitely be able to help you.
Mr. Arthur Clark. All the proposals from the River City elite are right here.
It seems they're truly pulling out all the stop to get their hands on the Cloudtop Residence project.
Indeed, Cloudtop Residence has garnered unprecedented attention among the River City elite, especially the Reed family, the Clark Group, and the Brown family.
The Brown family? The Brown family is involved too?
The Brown family knows they can't compete alone, so they've teamed up with the Clark Group and the Reed family.
Stella. What brings you here?
Mr. Arthur Clark. I'll take my leave now.
Nothing much. I just wanted to ask if you'd like to have lunch together.
What would you like to eat?
I'd like some steaks. How about steaks?
Sure.
Let's go. Wait. Your coat. You forgot your coat. Let me get it for you. Here. Arthur pretends not to care on the surface, but he's done so much homework for Cloudtop Residence in private. He's so dishonest with himself. So handsome. Let's go.
Let's go. Sit. I'm going to the restroom. Wait for me.
Eat up. Eat as much as you can. I heard that before you returned to Brown family, you couldn't even afford a decent meal. Things are looking up for you now. But whether you can keep eating like this is another story.
Stella, don't you know yet? We have been formed, and we've jointly funded the bid for the Cloudtop Residence project. Bright Group has also reached out to us. Mr. Bright will arrive in River City tomorrow. As soon as he lands, he'll attend the banquet we're hosting. At that time, we'll sign the letter of intent.
Arthur did not hesitate to stake his position as the heir just to make such a bold claim. I'm really looking forward to the moment the lie is exposed. When that happens, how are you going to explain this to Mr. Michael Clark?
Don't worry, Stella. If you end up losing everything, just come back to Brown family. I will definitely treat you well. You dare hit me?
You bet I did. That's for your big mouth. And for being a traitor. Are you going to behave now? You deserve
Security.
this. Are you
Get
going
this
to behave?
lunatic out.
Take that. Are you going to behave now? I'll teach you a lesson. Take that.
You.
Someone so vulgar doesn't deserve to eat in the same restaurant as me. Get her out of here. Get her out.
Yes, Miss Reed.
Let go of me.
If I apply more pressure on this spot, your hand will be ruined.
Ouch. Ouch. My hand is breaking.
This move really works.
Are you okay? Who dares touch my wife?
Arthur, I really admire you. You'd rather break our engagement. Just to find such a low-class piece of trash.
Emily, stop being so bitter. To tell you the truth, my husband is a man of spirit who sees the truth. He saw at a glance that you are just a bug in human skin. That's why he won't marry you. Understand?
Say that one more time.
I will. What? Want to hit me? Come on, do it. Believe it or not, I will beat you both up.
You?
Emily, don't lower yourself to this vile woman's level. Once the contract is signed tomorrow, she will be sorry. Let's go.
Let's go. Loser.
If you two can actually sign this contract tomorrow, I'll eat my hat. How is this so different from the mistresses I've caught before? Looking like this. Can I really seduce Mr. Bright? Forget it. I'd better change into another one. Wait. If I can even seduce Arthur, a man who has practiced asceticism since childhood and has a firm heart, then making other men fall for me will be a piece of cake. Arthur. What are you doing here?
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were changing.
You're just in time. My zipper is stuck. Could you help me with it? Please?
I am sorry.
You pinched my skin.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Arthur. Does my dress look good? Does it look good?
It looks good.
Then why are you hiding?
This isn't really appropriate.
There is nothing wrong with it. Everyone appreciates beauty. So just take a look. Well, do you feel it yet?
What kind of feeling?
The feeling of a racing heart. I didn't expect that with just a little effort. A man of cultivation would be so smitten. I really am naturally gifted.
Stella, are you sure you want to?
What do I want?
To be with.
Fine, fine. I'm not teasing you anymore.
What? Teasing me?
I can't let him know my plan, or he definitely won't let me go. I was just playing a little joke on you.
You did all these things to me. Just to play a joke?
I just wanted to see if a practitioner like you really has such strong self-control.
You found out.
I'll pay you $2 million, as an apology. Please don't be mad, okay?
Not enough. Make it a 2-for-1 deal.
You're so calculating.
Is everything arranged at the banquet?
Everything is going according to plan.
By the way, assign more trustworthy people to protect Stella. I just feel that she's being a bit strange lately.
Yes, Mr. Arthur Clark.
Why hasn't Miss Stella Brown arrived yet?
Isn't that her car?
That is her car, but the person doesn't look like her.
Wait, isn't that Miss Stella Brown? Let's go!
It
Hurry!
really is.
Hey, Miss Stella Brown. Miss Stella Brown. I didn't expect you to have such a side.
What do you mean by that? Watch your mouth. Call me Chameleon Queen.
Yes.
Is the matter I asked you to check all cleared up?
We've finished the investigation. The president of Bright Group has a mysterious whereabouts and never shows his true face. Moreover, all information about him is strictly guarded. We found out that he is only attending, in name for this banquet, but actually, he won't appear at the party itself. Instead, he'll be on the floor above, in a certain room.
A certain room?
Yes. To find the specific room, we have to enter the banquet before we can find out.
Then find out as soon as possible. Once you find it, find a way to get the message to me. This time, we are going to set a honey trap for this president. With a coordinated effort, I don't believe the Cloudtop residence contract won't be ours for the taking.
Yes, Miss Stella Brown.
You punks. Are you looking for trouble? How dare you touch Miss Stella Brown? Get them. Get out. Move it.
No way. Are we exposed already?
Impossible. Our plan was supposed to be flawless. Curse it. Since we've been found out, Miss Stella Brown is in danger. We have to find a way to let her know.
She has luck on her side. I believe even without us, she can still take them down.
Right. Exactly.
I don't recall inviting any village girl to my banquet. Get lost now, before you lower the class of my party.
Brown family, Clark family, and Reed family hold this banquet. Not only am I the daughter of Brown family, but I'm also the young lady of Clark family. I'll come as I please. You can't stop me. Who do you think you are?
Stella, haven't you already cut ties with Brown family? Why are you still claiming to be the daughter of Brown family?
If we're talking about mooching, you're the real expert at it. Have you played the part for so long that you fooled yourself into forgetting who the fake one is?
It doesn't matter who the fake is. What matters is that our parents no longer acknowledge you. As for being the young mistress of Clark family, whether it's you or Emily is still yet to be seen. Today's banquet has nothing to do with your useless husband.
Who are you calling a loser?
Stop it. Miss Stella Brown, half of the people here today are from River City's top elite. Getting into a fight here wouldn't be appropriate.
Who said I was going to hit anyone? My sister and I haven't seen each other for so long. Can't we catch up?
I don't have a sister like you.
You used to treat me as your sister, so enthusiastically. You don't recognize me now. You little hypocrite. Come here. You can't beat me in a fight, and you can't out-argue me either. Stop making a fool of yourself. Did you hear me? I didn't come here today to deal with you. I have other things to do. Do whatever you want. I don't care. And you, just get lost. Don't disgust me. We'll settle our business later.
Since you want to linger here, then just stay. Once we sign with Bright Group, I'll enjoy showing you up.
Fine. Then I'll wait for you to show me up. Thank you.
That's strange. She's usually glued to Arthur. Why is she at this gala all by herself?
Are you saying she came here behind Arthur's back?
Maybe she and Mr. Bright have a shady relationship.
No wonder. She dared to promise Arthur that she could definitely secure the Cloud Top Residence project. That horrible woman. We can't let her succeed.
Don't worry. I have a plan. This time, I'll make sure she is ruined forever.
What's going on? Haven't they found that man's room number yet? They're so unreliable.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Your wine.
Just wait. The show is about to begin. What we need to do next is to find some strong and fit handsome guy to entertain this young lady.
Mr. Bright, our 3 top families in River City plan to form an alliance. Cooperating with us is undoubtedly the right choice.
Why does this person look so familiar?
The Clark Group, Reed Group, and Brown Group are indeed powerful. But I heard that you are not the legitimate heir. How can I trust that there won't be any issue in our future cooperation?
Once this contract is signed, the position of the heir will belong to my son. On this point, you can rest assured
Unless the Clark Group pays $10 billion as a deposit to Bright Group's account, I can only assume you want to use the Cloud Top Residence project as leverage for your rise.
What? $10 billion?
The banquet has been going on for so long. Why is there still no news? I can't just sit here and wait for my doom. I have to find out where he is.
You nasty woman. You're quite strong. The drugs have kicked in, but you're still putting up a fight.
It's good that she's struggling. It'll make the video even better.
I knew it was you, despicable woman, behind this.
Don't you love taking videos? I'll let you take more than enough today. I was worried I couldn't satisfy you, so I specifically made these two take some little pills. I guarantee you'll have an unforgettable time. Now I'm going to send your honey a little preview. I wonder how he'll feel when he sees your pathetic state.
You better pray the drugs never wear off. Otherwise, I will definitely make you pay dearly.
Let me go! What are you two doing? Get her right now!
It seems Clark Group still has many concerns. Since that's the case, the cooperation ends here. I don't like working with people who lack sincerity.
Mr. Bright.
It's such a great opportunity. What are you still hesitating for? Do you want to get something for nothing? I'm telling you, don't think that because my daughter is expecting your baby, you can control the Reed family. If this deal fails, I will immediately have Emily not keep the baby and cut all ties with you.
So it turns out, Emily and Jude have been in league all along.
$10 billion it is. To show our sincerity, we are willing to.
Mr. Bright.
It must be your hesitation that angered him. The only way to fix this now is to quickly transfer the funds into the Bright Group account. Go now.
Why does his back look so familiar?
You two useless fools. You can't even handle a drugged woman. Get her now. Are you Mr. Bright?
He is Mr. Bright.
Open the door. Open it now. What are you doing? Get out. Stay away.
How is Miss Stella Brown here?
Jerry, watch the door, and don't let anyone in.
Yes, Mr. Arthur Clark.
Don't leave.
Miss Reed, why did you call us here? In such a hurry?
Strange. Where did Nancy go? Never mind her. Business first. Sir, madam, I called everyone here to watch a great show. Everyone in River City knows that your Brown family produced a money-grubbing disgrace. Today, I'll let everyone see for themselves and enjoy this show.
How scandalous.
Miss Stella Brown, there's no use hiding. Everyone saw it. You're in there with two men. What a scandalous scene. Back then, you went behind my back to be with Arthur, yet you weren't satisfied. Now you've done such a shameless thing.
What did she say? The person in bed is actually Miss Stella Brown, the Mr. Arthur Clarke's wife.
Nancy! Why are you here?
How can this be? What did you say? Stella was taken by Mr. Bright and is now gone.
We worked so hard to establish a connection with him. But that woman managed to seduce him away.
No wonder Arthur was so sure about winning the Cloud Top Residence project. He must have planned to use that bad woman to climb the ladder.
Mom, I only wanted to help Stella, but she purposely locked me in the room.
Don't cry.
Dad? Mom, you have to stand up for me.
Don't cry. My poor child.
This is outrageous. I will not let her get away with this.
They must still be in this building. Go find them. Search everywhere until you find them.
Yes.
I must not let that bad woman succeed.
Go. Find Mr. Michael Clarke. With such a great show, how can we miss the main audience?
Okay, I'm on it.
Don't go. Don't leave.
Why is your temperature so high? Did you take something?
I didn't take anything. Just a few drinks.
The drinks were spiked. Stella, try to stay calm. Just hang in there. I'll get a doctor.
No need for a doctor. You are my only cure. You are my only cure.
Stella, do you even know who I am?
Of course I do. I came here specifically for you, Mr. Bright. What are you doing?
To wake you up.
Are you crazy? You reject a beauty at your door and want a shower instead.
Quite the delivery.
Stop! No, no, no!
Why stop now? Can it be that feelings and marriage are all just a transaction for you?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Is Arthur so useless to you? Are you so eager to find another sugar daddy?
What sugar daddy?
Yes, Arthur, your previous benefactor. Do you remember him?
I won't let you talk about my husband like that. Don't you just have some dirty money? You're not even worthy to be compared to my husband. My husband is a master of martial arts. He could knock you out with just one punch. If it weren't for that lousy contract, I wouldn't even bother to look at you. See this? I've recorded what you just did to me all. The CEO of Bright Group is taking liberties with a married woman. If you don't want any trouble, you'd better sign the contract over to my husband. Do you hear me?
She put herself in danger and almost got hurt. It was all for me.
Oh no. It's got water in it.
So it was just a honey trap. I thought you.
Am I hallucinating? Why do I see Arthur here? Since you know it's a honey trap, I won't hide it from you. I'm actually quite resourceful in River City. If you don't play along, I can ruin your reputation anytime.
I agree.
You're just agreeing.
Not just Cloud Top residents. I can even give you Bright Group.
Why is this man so generous? I thought he was mysterious and ruthless. Is he playing with me? You're really giving it to me.
I'm giving it to you. However, I have conditions.
What conditions?
I want you.
Want me?
Yes. I want you.
Damn it. How dare you play me? It hurts. It hurts. It hurts.
Stella, take a good look at who I really am.
Arthur? Why are you here? Where is Mr. Bright?
He's gone.
Gone? The contract. Did he give it to you? That contract.
Even at a time like this, you're still thinking about the contract?
Of course. After all the effort I put in. You.
Mr. Bright orders. No one is allowed inside.
We just checked the surveillance. A suspicious woman entered his room. For the sake of his safety, we must go in.
No. You still can't enter. That wasn't some suspicious woman. Mr. Bright knows her. You.
I knew it. I thought you looked familiar. So it's you.
You called me here in such a hurry. What on earth is happening?
Dad, I called you here to get some justice. Your grandson and his wife are up to no good together. Their reputations will be ruined. Out of my way!
Arthur! Why is he in the room as well?
What are you doing here?
So that's how it is. I used to think the eldest daughter of the Brown family acted on her own to seduce Mr. Bright just to get ahead. It turns out you two are working in tandem.
Arthur, you're truly pathetic. I can't believe you'd let your wife use her looks to serve others.
You.
Or perhaps from the day you chose her, you've been planning to use her for some shady power deals? No wonder you broke off our engagement. A woman from her background is much easier to control, right?
What nonsense are you talking about? Yes, I do have the looks to attract people, but your imagination is way too wild. My husband didn't choose you simply because he's just not into you.
You? If he doesn't want me, why would he want you? Just look at yourself. Are you telling me you didn't come to this banquet to seduce Mr. Bright?
Dad, take a look. This is the woman your grandson chose. After breaking off a long-standing engagement with a family friend, so lowly and shameless, they are even colluding to make shady power deals in such a disgraceful way.
Arthur, is what they say true?
I'm telling you, Jude, I don't think that just because my daughter is expecting your child, you can manipulate the Reed family. If this partnership fails, I'll have Emily not keep the baby and we'll cut all ties with you.
Fine. People who preach about morality do things much filthier than others. You keep acting like a victim, saying my husband played you. Turns out, you were the one cheating on him first.
I didn't. It was after we broke off the engagement that
That's total nonsense. It's only been a month since the breakup, yet you're already pregnant. What are you trying to argue? No wonder at the hotel that day. You tried to ruin my husband's reputation. So you wanted my husband to be the sucker who takes the fall for you.
You!
Enough! Stop exaggerating here. In the first place, you weren't going to marry Emily, so what's the problem with Emily being with my son?
Ha! Clearly a vile woman, yet you act like an innocent victim. You keep saying my husband betrayed you. You want to have it both ways. And you really think you've got it all figured out.
Enough! Don't change the subject. We came here today to catch you, secretly seducing Mr. Bright.
That's right. As a married woman, you are so shameless. Arthur, and you too. I don't believe you are. Completely clueless about this.
He really doesn't know. Yes, I'm going to seduce Mr. Bright. So what? Everyone relies on their own talent. Besides, as long as I get the contract for Cloudtop residence, won't that be enough? Fine. I'll take full responsibility. If something goes wrong, at worst, I will divorce Arthur.
What? What did you say? You want to divorce me?
What else? Just look at them.
May the best person win? With your amateur skills? Did you think Bright Group would hand over a project worth tens of billions of dollars so effortlessly to someone like you? You think everyone is like him? Letting you pull the strings?
You're right. Who gets the Bright Group contract does indeed depend on everyone's true ability. It won't be because of some amateur's clumsy skills, nor will it be because of some imposter claiming to be the heir. Mr. Michael Clark, don't you agree?
What era is this anyway? Are bloodlines still a thing? Though Jude doesn't have Clark family blood, when my husband was still alive, he had very high expectations for him. Jude has put a lot of effort into Clark Group and has accomplished great things. When it comes to qualifications, no one is more qualified than him to inherit Clark Group.
Grandpa, you said before that whoever could get the Cloudtop Residence project would be the one to inherit Clark Group. Does that promise still stand?
I did say that, and it still stands.
Very well. I have already reached a cooperation agreement with Bright Group. Mr. Bright told me personally that as long as I transfer the deposit to their company account, the Cloudtop Residence project will be officially handed over to me. My deposit will be here any second. Now I only need him to sign in person so that I can officially take over the Cloud Top Residence project.
Arthur, you really have lost everything on both fronts. I can only say that your time in the mountains has turned you into a person with a narrow view. Trying to use such dirty tricks to take a shortcut will eventually only hurt yourself.
Stella, you didn't just hurt Nancy. From now on, your reputation in River City is completely ruined. I wonder how you will survive once Jude inherits Clark Group.
If I can't stay, so be it. Anyway, with you all living in the same city, I find it quite disgusting. At worst, we'll be like a divine couple and go to Moon Mountain to practice together. Arthur is much more powerful than you imagine.
Arthur, do you have anything else to say?
Mr. Arthur Clark. The $10 billion deposit transferred by Jude has already arrived.
Jude? How does he know the deposit we gave to Bright Group is $10 billion?
$10 billion? Jude, where did you get $10 billion?
Jude, you misused $10 billion from Clark Group's public funds as a deposit. The evidence is clear. Is there anything else you want to say?
Grandpa, I only borrowed this $10 billion. It's just a deposit. Once I get the Cloud Top Residence project, I can easily earn this money back.
So you also used Shady Me to get the contract. You're playing the big shot with borrowed money. And it's even from my husband's family. Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
What does it have to do with you? Shut up.
How is it not my business? My husband's money is my money. Stealing our money to show off and then turning around to blame me by saying I'm despicable. How can you be so shameless?
Jude, I have always thought highly of you. How could you do such a thing?
Dad, Jude was just in a hurry to prove his ability to you. Besides, he has already become the successor to our corporation in your heart. So since that's the case, borrowing some money from the account is not really a big deal.
Grandpa, since when did you start thinking that Jude is qualified to inherit Clark Group? Was it after Ryan's tragic passing?
The matter of Ryan has been investigated. It was just an accident. What's more, that accident was actually caused by you. Years ago, he sent you to Moon Temple just so you could pray for our Clark family to ward off misfortune. I didn't expect you to make such baseless accusations. It's truly ridiculous.
You're wrong. Ryan sent me to Moon Temple, not to pray for blessings at all, but to protect me.
Why didn't you come and tell me?
Because you're just a senile old fool who's totally muddled. Instead of caring for your own grandson, you chose to dote on some child from nowhere.
Any mere suspicion can be used as proof of guilt. I've been in the Clark family for years. I won't say I've never made a mistake, but I've always had a clear conscience. Dad, you must speak the truth and stand up for me.
You have indeed treated me well. Arthur, could there be some misunderstanding?
Before Ryan passed, he only left one voice message.
What? Ryan actually left some last words.
He was always cautious. He never used to speed while driving. It was someone who tampered with his car.
Arthur, I let you down. From here on, you have to walk this path alone. Don't trust anyone in the Clark family, including Grandpa. The one who harmed Mom, Dad, and me is right here in the Clark family.
This recording doesn't prove anything. Ryan has hated me since he was a child, so he is just making false accusations.
What if the culprit confesses personally? Bring the person in. This person was in Sun City. He stopped my car. with the intent to harm me. After being captured, he personally confessed and admitted to being part of the plan to harm Ryan.
It's him. He's the one who ordered me to harm Mr. Ryan Clark and Mr. Arthur Clark.
Shut up.
Jude, did you really do this?
You're talking without any proof. What right do you have to frame me?
Even at this point, you still won't admit it. If you turn yourselves in, your sentence might be lighter.
Stop putting on an act. If you had evidence, you would have shown it by now. Why wait until now? You're trying to trick us into confessing? Do you really think it's that easy?
Do you have any proof? Do you intend to play the saint and hope they'll turn themselves in?
I just want to give them a chance.
A chance?
A chance? Has all your meditation made you lose your mind? Even if I did want to get rid of you, so what? People do anything for money. Just as birds hunt for food, that is the way of the world. Besides, Jude's ability has always been superior to you and Ryan. Your grandfather acknowledges it. In that case, why can't Jude be the heir to the Clark family?
If he had any talent, I wouldn't mind him inheriting Clark Group. But your so-called talent is nothing more than constantly transferring the assets of Clark Group to empty out the company for your own personal gain.
Stop making such false accusations.
You are indeed very clever. Your dealings with those people never leave any evidence, but every plan has a flaw. I have already found the account you used to pay them.
How can you prove the account belongs to us?
Because you used this very account to transfer a deposit of $10 billion to Bright Group just now.
He's lying. We did transfer $10 billion to Bright Group, but only Mr. Bright would know about that. He's just guessing. He's just gambling.
Since you're so innocent, why not make the account public? What are you afraid of?
This is a trade secret. Do you think it can be made public just because you say so?
Then let me make it public. The information for the account used for the deposit to Bright Group is the same one used for those people.
The money we transferred to them is only known by the chairman. Could it be that he...
Are you the CEO of Bright Group?
Impossible. That's impossible.
He's clearly just a narrow-minded nobody from the mountains. He's a loser. How could he be the CEO of Bright Group?
Arthur. It really is you.
How could I raise such a stupid daughter? You couldn't even handle a family alliance. And you even got yourself pregnant by this useless piece of trash. You've completely disgraced me.
Dad!
Leave.
Dad, please find a way to save me. You must think of something. Right. Emily. Emily is carrying my child.
What child? I'm going to handle it right now. You scumbag. Draining the Clark family wasn't enough. Now you want to leech off my Reed family? Get out. Leave.
Jude!
Dad!
Leave.
I never imagined that my favoritism and indulgence would bring such a disaster upon the Clark family. Jessica, you're a wicked woman. You and your son can both rot.
Grandpa.
You old man. If you hadn't repeatedly compared me to your two biological grandsons, I would never have done any of this.
Jude, you can't keep making these mistakes.
Keep making mistakes? Men will do anything for wealth, just as birds do for food. What did I do wrong?
Jude! Jude!
It's useless for you to hold that biased old man. Arthur has never received his favor since childhood. He only calls him Grandpa now, out of mere politeness. If you get rid of him now, we can immediately inherit his estate. Why wouldn't we want that? Harm him now if you want to.
Inheriting the estate? No. I will never let you inherit it.
Honey,
Jude. 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 You.
don't even think about escaping. Take them away.
Let go of me.
Let go.
Let go.
Stella. Stella, we are sorry for what we did. Please forgive us. In the past, we misunderstood you. From now on, we will definitely treat you well.
That's right, Stella. Please forgive us. I will definitely make it up to you.
Make it up to me? When I was at my lowest and needed you the most, you discarded me like trash. Now you say you want to make it up to me? I don't need it anymore. I will never forgive you in this life. This is what you deserve.
Miss Stella Brown, we are over here.
We are over here.
Miss Stella Brown. Miss Stella Brown, hurry. Over here.
Stella.
Arthur, you've worked hard all these years. I am sorry for everything.
Grandpa, it's been so many years. Let's just put it behind us.
Miss Stella Brown, we wanted to go in, but a group of people suddenly appeared and stopped us. We have no idea what happened. Are you okay in there?
I'm fine. I came out perfectly fine. What kind of situation haven't I seen? Arthur settled the score and inherited the family business. The tasks he entrusted to me have all been completed. It seems I'm no longer needed.
Well, we still have several big orders to plan out.
I'm done. From today on, we won't take those boring commission orders anymore. I'll split the money with you. From now on, just live however you want.
You're quitting? Are we just parting ways now?
I respect your decision.
Miss Stella Brown, we don't want you to leave. What will you do next?
What for? I plan to go back to the countryside, to renovate the old house, take care of my grandmother, and stay with her in her golden years. I'm off. Arthur, goodbye.
Stella. Stella?
Stella, it's getting very late. Please take a rest.
Okay. Then let's all rest together. Come and have some watermelon.
Madam, you are truly blessed to have such a wonderful granddaughter. She not only takes care of you herself, but also funds the old house's renovation.
Stella has been filial since she was a child.
That man has been sitting there all day without moving an inch. Is he facing some kind of trouble?
I haven't heard of any temples nearby. Where did this practitioner come from?
Maybe he's a traveling monk.
I'll go bring him some watermelon. Sir, have some watermelon. Are you having any difficulties? Tell me and I can help. Arthur?
They know each other?
This child has a bond with Buddhism. Do you remember when Stella were little, she was bullied by those boys from the next village? It was a traveling young monk who saved her.
Yes, you're right.
You swindler. We agreed on a deal, but you ran after getting what you wanted.
Sir, can you watch your language? The task is finished. How did I swindle you?
Even so, you shouldn't have left without saying goodbye.
I don't like saying goodbye.
I don't want to hear it either.
Then, what do you want me to say to you?
Stella, don't you know what I want by now? I told you personally. I want you.
Then the price won't be the same as before.
Everything I have is yours. I'll give it all to you. Is that enough?
Then everything is mine. You're not allowed to share with anyone else.
I'll give it all to you.